We are back on TCAJax.org. About 3 minutes left in the halftime intermission. I'm Ray Bureau. We're glad you're able to join us here. Dean Bureau working the camera for us once again, doing another fantastic job as he always does. Conquerors lead this one 21-16, a 5-point halftime lead. Naeem Bozeman is the leader on the court. He has 9 points. The junior Bozeman. Malik Myers has 2. Christian Porter has 6 points on 2 3-pointers. And senior Laith Zalem has 4. That's 21 for Trinity Christian Academy. Meanwhile, Dylan Polkowski leads the Fernandina Beach Pirates with 6 points. Ty Herring has 4. Antonio Vendola and Joey Harris have each hit a 3-pointer. We've had only 2 fouls in the entire first half. The Conquerors, Dominique Killens and Laith Zalem, each have 1. No fouls at all on Fernandina Beach, so there's nobody anywhere near any foul trouble. And we have about 2 minutes left before we open up quarter number 3 between the Conquerors and the Pirates. In case you missed the news, Trinity Baptist College has just seen 2 of its Eagles alumnus basketball players sign professional contracts overseas. Both of those happened within the last couple of months. On December 29th, former TBC Eagle Charles Cooks signed a contract to play in Europe. He will play for Nubrat Basket Alcoy of the European ABA, and he's a second Eagle to sign within the past couple of months. Tyrell Johnson in October signed to play professional ball with Santa Ana MC El Brasil of the Latin American Basketball League. So 2 former Trinity Baptist College Eagles making headlines, and you can check out the full story of both of those young men on tbceagles.com. And that is where we have TBC Eagles Athletics, and the Eagles ladies team will be on the court this Saturday afternoon right here. Remember, the college and the high school share the facilities and this gymnasium. And the Lady Eagles will take on the Tigers of Trinity College of Florida at 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon, and we'll have that for you on tbceagles.com. About 20 seconds away from opening up the second half. Conquerors lead 21-16. And in case you missed it at the beginning, this Fernandina Beach team just came off a 13-game winning streak before falling to Rains this past Tuesday night. They have an overall record of 15-2 as they come into tonight's play. They are members of Class 5A District 3, where they sit in second place. And we are underway here in the third quarter. 5-point lead for the Conquerors. Pirates in the road blues with gold numbers. Conquerors home whites with the blue numbers, and Bozeman steals the ball, gives the Conquerors a chance right away to extend the lead. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Herring. Fast break opportunity for the Pirates. Herring will draw the foul. Looks like Tamari Connor. That is the first foul on Tamari Connor and the first team foul of the second half. Ty Herring has 4 points. He's at the line for 2. First one is good. That is the first free throw attempt for either team tonight. We're in the second half. So it's been a very clean game on both sides of the court. Free throw number 2 is good. And that is only the 3rd foul in the entire game. 1 apiece for Dominique Killens, Tamari Connor, and Laith Zalem. 3-point shot by Christian Porter. And the junior continues red-hot shooting from behind the arc. Around 40% three-point range on the entire season. And we got another foul against the Conquerors. Naeem Bozeman picks up his first team foul, number 2. Once again, shooting 2, the senior Ty Herring. And Herring is 3 for 3 within just the last 30 seconds or so of action. 7 points total on the night so far. And here is free throw number 2. It is off the front of the rim. Loose ball knocked around and grabbed by Polkowski. Work the perimeter, move the ball around well. Good defense by Connor to make sure that Polkowski doesn't get inside, but he does get a bounce pass underneath. Laith Zalem on the defense keeps that ball from going in. And the pass intended for Connor, it gets away, and that's a turnover. Joey Harris, Antonio Vendola, Ty Herring, Nick Van Lennep, and Dylan Polkowski on the court for the Pirates as we started this third quarter. For the Conquerors, Christian Porter, Naeem Bozeman, Dominique Killens, Laith Zalem, and Chamari Connor. Again, the Conquerors force the ball back outside, and they do it again as Harris could not get in. A three-point attempt, rebounded by Killens. Killens missed a game a couple of games ago. You see the patch over his right eye. He's all right now, just keeping that from opening up. Killens also a member of that varsity football team, as are Bozeman and Connor and Andrew Brown. You may see him before this night is over as well. Ball knocked away, but Porter able to regain control. Now for 3, it is good. 4th three-pointer for Christian Porter. He's 4 out of 7 tonight. And the Conquerors lead 27-19. Pirates trying to get inside. Bozeman prevents the 3. 3-point attempt off the rim. Vendola, but the Pirates regain possession on the rebound. Once again, they retreat. Vendola off the rim. Bozeman with the rebound. Christian Porter from outside the arc. He's hit 4 already tonight. 46 on the season. He is over 40%. Connor, short jumper off the rim. Good rebound by Herring. 8-point Conquerors lead. And shot put back up by Polkowski. That is his 8th point of the night. Good rebound, puts it back in, and the lead is down to 6. Bozeman and Porter directing traffic, looking for a good scoring chance. He gets around a man, but there's going to be a foul called on Dominique Killens. That is his 2nd on the floor. 3rd team foul. Fernandina will inbound near the Trinity bench. .346 left to go here in the third quarter. The entire game has been very fast-paced with very few clock stops. Rivenbark thought about a 3, got inside, and offensive foul on the junior Scotty Rivenbark. That is the first foul all night long for Fernandina Beach. Conquerors have a 6-point lead, 3:26 left to go here in the third period. Trent Warren has checked in for the Conquerors. Warren, a senior. We saw his younger brother Colton on the court earlier this afternoon and evening as the JV Conquerors won their game over Fernandina Beach. Porter finds Connor for the layup, and the basket is good. Tamari Connor gets his first 2 of the night, and the Conquerors lead is back up to 8, 2:53 left in the third. 3-point attempt from Rivenbark off the rim and over the backboard out of bounds. Conquerors could put the lead over 10 with a basket on this trip up the court. Porter, Warren, Killens, Bozeman, and Connor on the court. Another 3-point shot for Porter. This one's off the rim. Killens rebound, turnaround jumper, no good. Connor with the rebound. Killens just outside the paint. Porter again for 3, no. Conquerors have been all over the boards so far tonight, especially here in the third quarter. 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes and 3 seconds, rather. And the Conquerors will slow it up. Warren underneath. Loses control and out of bounds. Looks like it'll stay with the Conquerors. Number 23, Parker Smith on the court for the Pirates, and Joey Harris will make way for Smith. And a timeout with 1:53 left here in the third quarter, and the Conquerors lead it 29-21. Later tonight in NCAA Top 25, number 16, Arizona will host Arizona State. Number 17, Purdue is at Iowa. SMU at number 22, Cincinnati. Number 25, USC at Utah. Number 4, UCLA at Colorado. That game will start at 11 p.m. Eastern Time out west. Number 21, St. Mary's is at the University of Portland. That game will also start at 11 tonight. Conquerors inbound underneath their own goal. Porter from the free throw line. Rims out. Rebound Herring, but a whistle. Traveling called as he came down with the ball, and both feet moved. So the Conquerors will regain possession. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. And a whistle. Away from the ball, Chamari Connor called for a push. That is his second foul and the fourth team foul this half for the Conquerors. Three-point attempt. Rolls around and comes out. That ball was more than halfway down, but the rotation of it spinning around the hoop forced it out. So Smith denied a three-pointer, and the Conquerors have a minute 12 left to work with here in the third quarter. Porter trying to get around a man, instead finds Connor. Regains control of the ball, and Bozeman will look for a good opportunity. 50 seconds left here in the period. Coach Kosin looks like he's going to call for one shot. Porter right near the scorer's table with a man just far enough away to keep that 5-second count from starting. Scotty Rivenbark on Porter. Now the 5-second count has begun. Conquerors move the ball around. 22 seconds left. Rivenbark forcing Porter to move. Conquerors again moving the ball exceptionally well. Pass intended for Warren. Stolen away, but loses control. Killens trying to get it down for a last-second shot. His pass is over the head of Tamari Connor, so that'll do it for the third quarter. Conquerors score 8 to make it 29-21 at the end of 3. Brooklyn Nets lead the Pelicans 47-43 with 5:10 left in the second quarter, just underway. The Bulls at the Knicks. The Knicks got the first bucket of the game just seconds after tip-off. Starting in about 13 minutes, the Lakers are in San Antonio. Out west tonight, Mavericks at Phoenix. Detroit Pistons at Golden State. And the Denver Nuggets won big this afternoon, 140-112 over the Indiana Pacers. Thank you to FoxSports.com with these NBA and NCAA top 25 basketball games. 8 minutes left between the Varsity Conquerors and the Pirates. Trinity leads 29-21 as we start the fourth quarter. Killens, Porter, Warren, Connor, and Bozeman still on the court. Rivenbark, Polkowski, Smith, Herring, and Vendola for the Pirates. Connor from just past the free throw line. And he now has 4 points, and the lead is up to 10. Bozeman with the steal, one man to beat. And a foul called on number 12, Antonio Vendola, and Naeem Bozeman will head to the line. First foul on Antonio Vendola, second on the Pirates. Bozeman shooting 2. And off the rim. 2 men coming onto the court for Fernandina Beach. Number 15 is Kayvon Wesley. Number 4, Joey Harris. These are the first free throws for the Conquerors tonight. Number 2 is good for Naeem Bozeman, and the Conquerors now lead 32-21. 7:12 left on the clock. Three-point attempt from Wesley is off the rim. Loose ball picked up by Connor. Warren down near midcourt, no call. The incidental contact, and the Conquerors will reset. Porter finds Connor, layup, no. Second chance for Connor is good. 6 points for Chamari Connor. Last 4 have come here early in the fourth quarter, and a three-point shot again looked like it was headed down and comes out for Parker Smith. And a whistle, we'll see who gets the call. Trent Warren picks up foul number 1, team foul number 5. Long inbound pass behind midcourt. Conquerors lead by 13. Ball gets away from Wesley, and Naeem Bozeman with the interception. Killens off Wesley, is able to find Porter back near midcourt. Christian Porter hits Warren, thought about a 3, came inside. Now Bozeman charges the lane. No basket, a whistle, and 2 shots coming up for Bozeman, and that is the first foul on Ty Herring. Bozeman 1 for 2 from the line. 5:52 left to play. And Bozeman hits the first of two. He's now 2 for 3 from the stripe. Checking in for Fernandina Beach, number 14, Nick Van Lennep. Second free throw is good. So Bozeman has hit 3 straight, and the Conquerors lead by 15. Great pass inside, layup missed. And the Conquerors rebound. Naeem Bozeman trying to get around one man. Warren again thought about a 3. Porter back near midcourt. Finds Bozeman in the corner. Warren open underneath. Bozeman tries to get inside and he travels. And a timeout for Fernandina Beach, a 30-second timeout. That is the first one that Coach Matt Schreiber has called tonight. It comes at the 5-minute, 8-second mark of the fourth quarter with the Conquerors leading 36-21. Again, tomorrow afternoon, all 3 Conquerors teams, junior high, junior varsity, and varsity, will play at district and big school rival, the Providence Stallions. That is an away game at Providence. All the action begins at 4:30 tomorrow afternoon, Friday the 13th. JV tips off at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Ball knocked away. Christian Porter finds Connor. And the Conquerors are able to reset. Porter gets around one man, outside to Connor. Knocked away by Wesley. Trying to beat Bozeman, and he gets the nice short jump shot. Tavon Wesley gets his first score of the night. Porter trying to beat Vendola, and ball is out of bounds. And Fernandina Beach will regain possession. 4:18 left on the clock. Conquerors lead by 13. Jump shot by Wesley, no good. Jump shot by Wesley, no good. On the road to end the season, so this is the final regular season home game for the Conquerors. They'll finish up on February 3rd at Orange Park High School. Long pass down court, and here come the Pirates once again. 3:20 left to play. Van Lennep trying to get at the Herring, but he loses control, and the Conquerors will regain possession. District Championship Tournament begins on February 7th here in Class 4A District 2. Killens trapped in the corner, is able to get the ball back outside to Porter. Conquerors are going to slow it up with a nice lead. And we have a foul called on number 14, Nick Van Lennep. That is his first. And a timeout, Fernandina Beach. Comes at the 2:54 mark with Trinity leading 36-23, a full 60-second timeout. There is still one home game left for Trinity Christian Academy, the junior high Conquerors. They will host the Eagles of Episcopal on Thursday, January 19th. That game will tip off at 6:15 p.m. They are at Providence tomorrow afternoon. And then one more game for the junior high Conquerors. January 20th at University Christian, and the Independent Middle School Conference Tournament will start on February 2nd at a time and place yet to be determined. So that is the remaining schedule for the Conquerors boys program. 2:54 left to play. And we got another foul. This one's going against Joey Harris. That is his first on the floor. Fourth team foul for the Pirates. Pirates still have a couple of fouls to give. Correction, that was team foul number 5, so one more to give. Zolom's layup misses. Rebound, Herring. And he gets it to a teammate, Vendola. With a terrific move underneath, and Vendola gets the basket, giving him 5 points and a whistle on the inbound. Foul called on Ty Herring. It's his second. Team foul number 6. Both teams have committed 6 fouls in the second half. So essentially the bonus the rest of the way for both teams. Connor with Zolom open underneath. Pass is deflected and picked up by Van Lennep. Connor, or rather Dominique Killens, called for the foul. He was looking to have position for the offensive charge. However, foul goes against Killens. And now shooting 2 is sophomore Nick Van Lennep. These are his first free throws of the night. First one is good. And that cuts the deficit down to 10. 2:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Conquerors lead 36-26. And Connor rebounds the second free throw. So Coach Kosen has the luxury of slowing things down with a 10-point lead. And just over 2 minutes left. Zolom on the inside. He will go to the line. Number 4, Joey Harris, picks up his second foul. And the first free throws of the night coming up for the senior, Laith Zolom. First free throw, spins around and comes out. Conquerors are 3 for 5 on the night. All 3 of those coming from Naeem Bozeman. And Fernandina Beach has shot only 6 free throws tonight. They've made 4 of them. So again, a very clean game on both ends of the court. And not many clock stops. A few more of those here in the fourth period. But the first 3 periods went by very quickly. 2:10 left to play. 36-26 in favor of the Conquerors. Two timeouts left remaining for Coach Matt Schreiber and his Fernandina Beach Pirates. 2 full timeouts left for Coach Kosen and the Conquerors. Laith Zolom missed his first. He's at the line for shot number 2. And that one is good. Substitution for Trinity, number 3, Malik Myers, in for Zolom. Conquerors lead by 11, coming up on the 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Good pass inside, and the bucket for Nick Van Lennep. 3 points for Van Lennep. And we got a foul called on number 14, Nick Van Lennep. That is his second, and that'll put the Conquerors in the 1-1 with Chamari Connor headed to the stripe. Connor with the free throw. It is good. So the junior, Chamari Connor, now with 7 points on the night, pending this free throw. It is up and in and out. Off the hands of Van Lennep, and the Conquerors will regain possession. 1:53 left to play. The Conquerors lead by 10, 38-28. And we're going to have a foul. This one called on Kayvon Wesley. And Dominique Killens will have a 1-and-1. Team foul number 8. The Pirates went the entire first half and well into the third quarter before picking up a foul. So 1-and-1 for Killens. Off the rim. And a whistle and a foul called on Malik Myers. That is his first. So the bonus opportunity coming up for Kayvon Wesley, 1-and-1. First free throw attempt of the night for Wesley. It is off the rim. Rebound Herring. Three-point shot for Wesley. It's good. That three-pointer gives Kayvon Wesley 5 points and another whistle. Foul called on Joey Harris. That is his third. Team foul number 10, so 2 shots the rest of the way for the Conquerors. Naeem Bozeman is 3 out of 4. He hit his last 3 straight. First of 2 is up and good. 13 points for Naeem Bozeman. He's the team leader and the game leader on the court tonight. Number 2 from Bozeman is good. Bozeman, an excellent free throw shooter. He has 14 and the lead is up to 9. Three-point shot is off the rim. Harris with that attempt. Foul before the basket on the floor. Dominique Killens with his 4th foul. Team foul number 9, so 1-and-1 coming up for Ty Herring. First of what will now be 2 is good, and Herring has hit 4 out of 5 from the stripe here in the second half. Senior Ty Herring. Free throw number 2 is off the rim. Killens with the rebound. And here come the Conquerors moving up quickly. 1:24 left to play. Ball knocked away. Good job by Antonio Vendola. Pirates with a chance to pull a bit closer. They trail by 8. Wesley for 3. It's good. Kayvon Wesley has hit a couple of 3-pointers in the last minute or so. And that lead is down to 4 for the Conquerors. 40-36. 67 ticks left on the clock. Timeout, Trinity Christian Academy with a 4-point lead. Just over a minute left to play. We told you the Conquerors schedule. Let's see what's coming up once again for Fernandina Beach. Tomorrow night, they will host University Christian. Then on the 17th, this Tuesday at Yulee. On the 19th, next Thursday, the Pirates will travel to West Nassau. A couple of home games follow. Ridgeview on the 20th, Hilliard on the 27th. And the Pirates will end the regular season at University Christian on February 2nd. Their district tournament will begin on February 6th. Class 5A, District 3. 5-point lead for the Conquerors as the scoreboard has been readjusted. And we have a foul. And that's going to be 2 shots for the Conquerors. Chamari Connor at the stripe for 2. And a big free throw is good. Puts the lead back up to 6. And second free throw is good. So Connor 3 for 4. And those 2 free throws could turn out huge. As the Conquerors lead by 7, it's a 3-possession game. Wesley has hit a couple of threes. Here's another shot. It's good. 3 consecutive 3-pointers for Kayvon Wesley. And the junior has pulled his team to within 4. And a foul. And the Conquerors are heading back to the line. 44.5 seconds remaining. And that is Kayvon Wesley picking up his first foul. Jamari Connor hit 2 just a moment ago. He'll have a shot to hit 2 more right now. First one rims out. Here comes free throw number 2 for Jamari Connor. It is good. So the lead is 5, a 2-possession game. Kayvon Wesley's been red hot from three-point land this fourth quarter. All 3 have come from that spot on the left side, but Killens knocks it away. Porter is fouled. He will head to the line. Foul called on Nick Van Lennep. That is his 3rd. Christian Porter is 83% on the season from the line. First one misses. Free throw number 2 is good. 13 points for Christian Porter. 6-point Conquerors lead. 25 seconds left. Wesley's 3-point attempt is blocked. And Bozeman is called for the foul. And Kayvon Wesley will get 3 free throws. Crowd very unhappy with the call, but Kayvon Wesley at the line for 3. First shot is good. That is a second foul on Bozeman, and that puts Fernandina Beach in the double bonus for the rest of the game. Free throw number 2 is good. It's now 4-point Conquerors lead pending this free throw. And the third one rims out. And a foul, and that's going to put Trinity back at the line for 2 shots. Number 21, Ty Herring, that's his 3rd. Dominique Killens, he's 0 for 1 from the line. Big free throws coming up for Killens. The first of 2 is off the rim. 4-point Conquerors lead, 20.6 seconds left on the clock. Free throw number 2 off the rim, rebounded by Wesley. Here come the Pirates with a chance to pull to within 2 or even 1. Ball gets away, picked up by Bozeman, trapped in the corner, and he is fouled. Antonio Vendola picks up foul number 2. Both teams are in the double bonus. Naeem Bozeman has hit 5 consecutive free throws. Coming into tonight, Bozeman has shot 69% from the line. He is 5 out of 6 tonight. These are huge. And the first one is good. 5-point lead at the moment. Crowd is hushed as Bozeman gets ready for a crucial free throw. It is up and off the rim. Wesley with the rebound. 8 seconds left. Three-point attempt, Vendola. Yes! And a timeout. That pulls the Pirates to within 3. So if they can get a stop, they have a chance at a three-point shot to possibly tie the game. Officials are checking with the scorers to make sure the scoreboard is correct. Timeout. 45-43, so it's a 2-point game as the scoreboard is readjusted. So the Pirates do not need a three-point shot. They do need a steal. They do need to get off the shot, and they have 4 seconds to accomplish it. We're just going to let it ride right here as both teams getting last-second instructions from their coaches. 2-point Conquerors lead. 4 seconds left on the clock. Conquerors back on the court. Connor, Bozeman, Porter, Myers, and Killings. Connor will inbound with 4 seconds left. Killings heading down court, and we got a foul away from the ball. Big mistake by Antonio Vendola. He's going to give the Conquerors 2 free throws. Looks like Christian Porter heading to the line. Highest percentage shooter on the team. He made 1 out of 2 just a little bit ago. First one bounces around and comes out. Once the ball's back in play, the Pirates will have 4 seconds to get down the court and get off a shot. Right now, it's a 2-point Conquerors lead. Big free throw from Porter, rims out. And a timeout for the Pirates. Coach Matt Schreiber. Regarding those timeouts, if I have it correct, each team has 1 full 60-second timeout remaining. 3.3 seconds left. The Pirates have to go the length of the court. The Conquerors have kept the ball outside for most of the night. But Fernandina Beach has hit 4 3-point shots this quarter, 3 of them from Kayvon Wesley, and he's hit them all from the left side of the Pirates' court. So, Kayvon Wesley, those 3-pointers, a field goal, and 2 free throws. 13 points on the night. He leads the Pirates. 5 for Antonio Vendola. Check that, 8. He hit a 3-pointer in the first quarter. So the Pirates get their hot hands on the court. Wesley will inbound. And the Conquerors, 2-point lead, 3.3 seconds left. Buzzer-beating 3 is knocked away by Connor. Malik Myers grabs a loose ball, and the Conquerors win. Shamari Connor rejects the 3-point buzzer-beating attempt, and the Conquerors hang on to win this one, 45-43. An excellent defensive play by the junior Shamari Connor. Final score, 45-43 in favor of the Conquerors. They improved their record to 5-9. Fernandina Beach falls to 15-3, but they're having one fantastic season. They won 13 in a row before Tuesday night. For the Conquerors, Naeem Bozeman, 15 points to lead the way. Shamari Connor with that huge defensive block right at the buzzer. He scored 10. Christian Porter, 13. Laith Zalem, 5. 45 for the Conquerors. And leading the way for Fernandina Beach, Kayvon Wesley, 13. Antonio Vendola, 8. Joey Harris, 3. Dylan Polkowski, 8. Ty Herring, 8 as well. It was a terrific night here at Trinity Christian Academy. The Conquerors sweep the JV varsity doubleheader And unless there's a schedule change, that is the final regular season home game for the JV and the varsity. We'll be back next Thursday night, though, for the final junior high home game, as the junior high Conquerors will take on the Eagles of Episcopal. That game will be at 6:15 p.m. next Thursday, January 19th. For Dean Bureau on camera, as always, a great job. I'm Raymond Bureau, wishing you a terrific holiday weekend coming up. Good night, and God bless you from Trinity Christian Academy.